It's such an overwhelming feeling that I crumble and I fall apart and I feel like I'm in pieces, like my whole brain just shattered. Usually when you talk about an emotion, you can sort of experience it. I cannot. I can just only objectively describe it. I cannot feel that way because my brain just cannot engage with that kind of misery unless I'm in that state. I was very sociable. I wanted to be with people all the time. Up until about the age of 16, I was out with friends constantly. I had loads of energy. I was super happy with everything. It was when my parents split up that my bubble was burst. I just sort of shut down. I wanted to be alone. I wanted to just lay in bed and do nothing. So even though I felt bad, that's all I wanted to be doing while I felt bad. I was first diagnosed with depression when I was 17. That was like the first formal diagnosis. It wasn't really followed up very much after that. I was on medication and I had some therapy. I knew I was depressed. It was good to have that formally acknowledged by a medical professional because I think I was worried that maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So it was good that someone was saying, okay, like, this is not just low mood. I'm not just being a whiny little monster and feeling sorry for myself. But on the other hand, it's not good either because they couldn't give, like, I sort of expected them to pinpoint a cause for it and there wasn't one. It is always hard to describe, but just feeling like you're pretty worthless, feeling ashamed or just dissatisfied, displeased with everything, anhedonic, so you're not interested in things that would usually bring you joy. But also I feel cold and alone, and sometimes I feel like weepy and stuff, and sometimes I feel just numb. Like I cannot really experience any emotion other than this really thick cloud of melancholy. And I don't want to be around other people when I'm that way. But at the same time, I do. I really wish people were around me. But I don't have the strength to, like, reach out. You start feeling alone. And then that just feeds into the whole either not deserving to be around other people or almost afraid of it. And then you're just more alone. And then you start to think that you're not good enough for the people and that's how you deserve to be, and it's like this self-perpetuating cycle. I took this stance in the past of like, I'm a lone wolf, I'm fine. And now I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. So like a few months ago, I went to a psychiatrist after waiting 14 months to be seen. And I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. So I have major depressive disorder with that, but also episodes of mania. You get diagnosed with something, and then you are gonna get help and it's gonna get better. And then you sort of realize actually, sometimes just giving it a label, it feels better because you have a better idea of what you're dealing with and it's been acknowledged. But at the same time, it can feel bad because then you have this almost stigmatizing label attached to your name. And also you realize that just because you named it doesn't mean that it's gonna now get better. Like, that's for life now, and it might not even be treatable, and it's like, what do you do about it? Because the psychiatrist is literally like, have some drugs, bye, and that's it. And then these drugs have like all horrible side effects. It's made it even harder now because whenever I've tried to reach out for support, people say like, oh, getting help's the first step, whatever. I have tried to speak to everyone I can possibly imagine that can give me assistance. And it's so often met with like, oh, sorry, we cannot do anything. Like, there's, you're on your own here. And it's been pretty like insubstantial, the support that's available, and that feels worse. And it's to the point now where I don't want to like ask for help because I don't want to have that feeling of being abandoned. When I'm feeling okay. Oh, God, like a totally different person. But I say totally different person, but that's my person. That's me. I am completely me. And like who I am, who my sense of self is, like the part of me that I truly identify with that doesn't feel ill. I love who I am. Like I am super happy and I enjoy it. And when I'm with my friends every second, I'm so grateful and just so incredibly happy. I want to do and achieve loads of things and help people and care for people and just feel like I am that person, be my person, have a healthy routine, healthy habits, be taking care of myself, and therefore having better health, some more energy, and getting to like go out and explore the world. It's totally different. I'm really taking it in. I really love being alive.